Hello, good evening, and welcome to part 1 of our Convergence Mod 1413 Fundamentalist run. Um, this is the Holy Damage caster. Not really much to say about it beyond that. I don't know anything else about it. I believe it uses a lot of the, golden rings, elden stars, um, but outside of that, I believe they've added, actually quite a bit of, um, I believe they added quite a bit of spells to this class specifically, because the holy spells in base game Elden Ring are pretty dry, all things considered. You have, the Rings of Light, the Triple Rings of Light, Radigan's Rings of Light, Elden Stars, and then you have the stuff like Litany of Proper Death and things like that, but for the most part, there's not a ton of, first off, good ones. Second, uh, usable ones. So, holy moly. So we're gonna go with that. We're gonna take the Enchanted Remnant as the starter gift, so we can have probably the Cerulean Seed Talisman for the extra FP regen. Doubling your FP regen in the early game is really nice. So, I will say, we'll probably take a little bit of time to set up in this run. And I believe this class goes through Castle Morn. Alright, so we start with the Blade of Calling. Well, that's really nice, actually. Blade of Gold is a really cool Ash of War. It may not be the best, but it's really cool. Alright, so Faith and Incant Cost Reduction is what we have on our gear. Good. Starter spells, we have Rune Shards. Okay. Sacred Ground. Fuck does that do? Let's see. Consecrate the area of ground beneath your feet, which damages enemies from below for a short duration. Alright. Rune Shards. Throws a number of golden runes, pieces toward enemies. Can be cast without delay after performing another action. And then Rejection. We also start off with Blessing of Grace, which is really great. That's going to be added onto our spell bar immediately. But yeah, well, let's get to it. I did forget about, Rejection and Golden Rejection and whatever, but... Oh. We start off Praejan. I approve. And this gives us... nothing. Okay, cool. You put the C on the offhand. I prefer to cast spells that way. Start off right in front of a Sacred Tier. Legendary. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so Green Turtle's always good, Cerulean Seed's good, Primal Glintstone Blade is good. Depending on the nature of buffs that we get, Old Lord Talisman can be good. Godfrey Icon, if we have chargeable spells, will be good. As well as Carrion Filigree if we find a cool weapon, and Radigan Icon if we find ourselves casting quite slow. But Cerulean Seed is definitely the play in the early game for any caster build. I think the FP regen stuff is far and away better. Oh, and I gotta memorize. We're gonna drop our dejection for Blessing of Grace. Excuse me. Alright. Psychopaths, everybody here. Okay, since we started here, I feel like it's a really good opportunity for us to hit the tree here and go to Fort Height and grab the Dectus replacement item, which I believe is a warding remnant. It's some kind of remnant, so it'll be nice to get a talisman. It's a really good starting position, and we do like pure holy damage, right? Yeah, yeah, we do. Blade of Calling as a starter weapon is a bold choice. Oh, wait, we need to look at the path and stuff, too. I forgot to pick it up. I forgot we have to pick up our path. I thought it was just in my inventory at base. Bam! Okay. So, our first one is in Fort Height. And then Castle Morn. Fantastic. Twin set found on D's corpse. Tree Sentinel set after defeating the duo in Altus. Gold Mask set after doing that whole fucking quest line, which ain't happening. And then the Howling Tree set in Elfile. Alright. And then OSS. Guardian Spearblade is a weapon that I'm very interested in trying. From what I understand, it has the Bloodborne trick weapon type moveset. Hammer of Virtue, I'm also interested in trying out. I've had that recommended to me by a friend. And let's see here. Axe of Epiphany near the Lift of Rold. Okay. Yeah. Envi's Horn and Coated Sword. But yeah, Hammer of Virtue and Hammer of Virtue, Guardian Spearblade, and Axe of Epiphany seem to be the three new ones. So we're going to try and test out some of those. But yeah, Blade of Calling is a very interesting pick. Now look at that FP regen. And it's beautiful. So I'll be interested to see what kind of the core loop of this class is at the end game, because the Glint Sorcerer felt just like a straight up caster. No real, I don't want to say any real nuance to it, but it was pretty straightforward. Ow. Okay, so that's a constant damage over time effect that he's input reading the fuck out of. Holy, do you see that? He's just dancing back there. Also, this radius is much larger than I thought it would be. I don't know why I do this to myself. I always want to go for the parries now. Damage on Blade of Gold is good. And he doesn't seem to be input reading it, which is nice. just want to do this again. It just breaks his AI so hard. He just runs around. uh, uh. Yeah, this pierces, so it's kind of awkward to use if they're not right up on top of something. It's like against that tree right there is a great spot for it. The spell is excellent for dodgy enemies, though. Because it travels very quickly and it's got a decently wide arc. We do not have the FP regen to... Oh, what the heck? What did he do to his stick? It's like a mace now. Oh, why is he at full health? What happened? We got to phase 2 of random enemy. Oh, I see. Okay, so it does have a collision hitbox. On the rune shards, you'll see they like stick to the body, kind of. Those ones exploding does some damage. Are you backstabbable? Yeah, it looks like you are. You just dodged out of the way. Here's your input reading the fuck out of this ground damage. Okay, he does have poise. I was like, wait a minute, can I just sit here and R1 this guy? Kind of, actually. Oh! I don't know why I ran behind him to get the backstab. That actually hit really hard. So that's a decent amount of poise damage. I've definitely seen worse, I could say. This guy's very tanky. I don't know if he's just resistant to holy, or if my damage just sucks that bad. Also, the spells definitely aren't doing the most damage. I'll say that. I should just be backstab looping him. We'll get there eventually. Okay, that was quite the fight. We do have our physic tiers now. Hopefully one of those is the damage tier. So we can get the holy damage one. That will never leave physic if we do. Let's faith. Water blade's never a bad one to get. And defense. Oh god. Okay, we didn't really get good ones. Alright, well, we'll just go ahead and do faith and damage reduction. And be on our way. So we can get the combat remnant from the chest of Blythes. What would be the charge attack talisman? I like that little bit of lore there. It's subtle, and you don't pay attention to it that much, but the rune bear is asleep because it's surrounded by Trina's lilies. As soon as you pick up the Trina's lilies, he wakes up. Wow. Pretty neat. I don't think we need to stop by the merchant. I guess I can check and see if he has any, like, smithing stones. He's the... Okay. It's not Belvarian that I'm interested in. It's like the animal parts vendor. It's got the bird feet and octopus ovaries and bones and all that weird stuff. Okay. We level up a little bit of... Honestly, I don't really know. Probably some big to start with. 10 big base is really low, actually. We do have a little bit extra HP because we killed a boss. But that overall is quite low. Quite low. But we do have a good amount of sustain from our blessing. So 10 HP a second is fucking enormous. Nothing to be scoffed at. Ooh. Really hard to see what he's doing with this on the ground. Eh. Okay, let's not do that again. Nice guard counter, bro. T-pose on him. Okay. So I'm guessing this is not a remnant up here now. Now that I've seen my path, I'm fairly certain this is my spell rune. Yep. Okay, Urgent Heal, Discus of Light, Order's Blade, Law of Regression, and Blessing of Protection. I got Blessing of Protection, baby. Okay, take a look at these. So, Urgent Heal is pretty self-explanatory. Discus of Light is one of the more serviceable incants of the base game, because it hits twice. You throw it out, and then it comes back to you, and you can do a lot of shenanigans with that returning ring. A lot of spell parries work on it, so you could do like you throw it, and then as it's returning, you could use like the Erdtree Great Shield parry and fire another Holy Bolt out of it. You can also carry Retaliation it and get 3 little swords. Like there's some shenanigans to be had with Discus of Light. Order's Blade. That's a I guess that's one of the ones I didn't mention that I knew about. And Immutable Shield. They're not very good, but they're fine. Law of Regression heals all ailments. Sorry, heals all negative statuses, dispels special effects, and reveals mimicry in all its forms. Dispels special effects is a really bad thing for most people. Hey, T.Y. Yes and no. Our starting stuff is not great, but we're getting some new spells, so that's good. And then Blessing of Protection is 25% shield stability and increases all absorption by 15%. It's a signature enchantment, so it's unique with Blessing of Grace, which I don't like. But if we're playing like a block build, it's something. And honestly, it'll probably be better in the late game when we get like higher HP pool, and this 10 HP per second is no longer relevant. Because we'll have better effects, I guess. Fort Gale. This is not where I expected to pop out. I half expected this to shoot me to Castle Morn, to be honest. Probably gonna go back and take the portal to this Erdtree. Unless there's something near Fort Gale that I care about, but I really don't think there is. I think the closest thing here is the Wardead Catacombs, which I have to kill Radon for. Maybe, well, Stillwater Cave for the Halo Scythe, I guess. Halo Scythe's a good weapon. Yeah, no, I think we're good there. So let's head back to, actually, Third Church and head around to... sorry, not Third Church. We need to go to the Erdtree there. And we can port to the Tree and Weeping and continue our setup and head into Castle Morn for our next set of spells. What you up to tonight, T.Y.? I don't want to do anything while this is active, and okay. The timing's thrown off by him jibbing out. But I want to see how much damage this does in total. About 200. WoW raid soon. First in Season 4. Nice. Very cool. Well, best of luck. I didn't drink my physic. I should do that. It's just free damage. So honestly, with larger bodied enemies like this one, I think it's even better to aim this at the ground. No, because it's not the bolts aren't actually impacting. It's just the explosions. Maybe it's not. But I got stuck. Like, shooting the bolts does like 60 or so damage, and the explosion does a little bit more. So maybe free aiming it is slightly better. Against the boss wall. Three casts was very greedy, as you saw. Nice. I want to test something the next time he does a little sideways stomp. Yeah, you can just jump over it. Oh, that I didn't want that riposte insta. Ooh. Okay. There we go. GG. Yeah, the rune shards definitely don't feel the best. I'll be honest. They don't feel strong enough. But this gives me the FP regen tier, which will hopefully be better. Anyway, we don't really need the damage reduction tier yet. Ooh, what do we want here? I don't really know yet, honestly. Like, Ritual Sword's never a bad call. We haven't been doing a ton of stance breaking, but we have had a few. Assassin's Curio might be okay for this. If Assassin's Curio is good, Dagger Talisman's good. And Warrior Jar might be good. But we're going to hold off until we get our first, like, class-specific weapon. To craft that, because I don't really need it. I don't need anything right now. I would just pick up Ritual Sword at the moment, if I was to pick up anything. So we'll go grab some Flask tiers. A little basic setup here before we head to Castle Morn. Actually, I remember in the last run we did for the Glint Sorcerer, we were definitely running around with like a +4 or 5 flask at the end of the game. So, not the best. This is the Necromancer starting area, it looks like. Probably. Yeah, it's the Necromancer start. I'm not even going to bother picking up that blue item, because it's just going to be the path. It's going to get in my way. Gilded Irons, should we already have. Yeah, let's go. Go pick up some stuff. Just do a little basic setup. Get ourselves a little better setup than I did with the Glint Sorcerer. Because that early game for the Glint Sorcerer was bad. It was not fun. Yeah, like, just a little bit of basic setup. I don't have to, like, run around and get, like, 7 flasks and, you know, get them to, like, +5 or whatever, but getting a little bit of basic setup done. Definitely good. We don't have to do the whole, like, pick up all the tiers, pick up all the seeds, go kill Grail, cheese Knight's Cav, cheese Grail, like, all that weird shit that you would do. In a setup heavy run. You had a Moog incident. Lion's Claw Enjoyer again on the arcade run? Again? Alright. I mean, sometimes you just need infinite hyper armor. All there is to it. I can't believe you struggle on Moog. Well, sewer Moog you're talking about? Or like actual Moog? Because sewer Moog I can understand to an extent earlier on. Sewer, okay. This is if it's actual Moog, I don't know. I'm going to have to call it a skill issue because he is so weak to bleed. An arcane build should have no issue. I did not equip any of my new spells. The Grace is right here. Let's just equip them. So, as much of a banger as Consecration has been for us so far, definitely not the biggest fan of it, to be quite honest. So, I'm going to go with Discus of Light, Order's Blade, and we're going to keep Blessing of Grace. So, Discus of Light to show you, stance up, throw it forward, it spins and comes back. And you can chain cast it. Oh, that's expensive. Holy fuck. And then Order's Blade is just going to be a holy buff to the weapon. Alright. Okay, Discus of Light's very expensive, so we'll need to keep an eye on that, or make sure that we're using our Physic pretty regularly through exploration areas. Yes. I need to become Mega Mind. I need to expand lots of stats. We've leveled up a total of 3 times. Oh yeah, I got them both with that one. That's value right there. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. Holy shit, that went so far. Alright. So we just gotta kill the knight at the top here. Which I kind of want to bait down. Let's make some noise and see if we can get him to come down here. Good. Goodbye. Oh, he just jumped down too. Okay. I was not expecting him to just jump. Reapply Order's Blade here. Oh, he's stuck. Come on down, buddy. Do you lose me? Wow, rude. Oh, goodbye. Okay, he's coming back. We're good. Dude. Okay. So that activates the portal, and we can go get the... I think they made it an heirloom remnant, which is not the best, but it's a talisman that we can use. It's never going to be bad until we get to 94 faith. So it's just free stats. Go ahead and level up. It's going to be hard to break this guy's stance with the dagger. A little bit of big ski. I want to get to 20. We have a lot of damage reduction, but things just kind of hit harder as well. So I want to see if it's easier to break his stance with the shield or the with the dagger. Yeah, it's an heirloom remnant now. Oh, I didn't dodge in time. Okay. That reached me. Okay, there's the stagger. And of course. Let's see if the stance break with the shield is any faster. Please get off of the ledge. Over here. Thank you. So 1, 2, that hit the leg and not the ankle. Okay, yeah, that's way better than the dagger. Yeah, I've watched a little bit of the new Bingo season. Finally. And I watched CBD get trolled by this guy so fucking hard. He just kept falling like on the ledge or into a wall, and like he's about to start falling into the wall for me. I'm gonna let him get up and move a little bit. Get those feeties away from the ledge. Go. Yeah, the early Millennials have been really cool, and watching those guys practice it is really awesome. Okay, so that's Divine Bridge. Yeah, you just go back around and get the other Sacred Tier, and then you head to Castlemorn. Okay, now I gotta remember... I know there's a Spirit Spring somewhere around here. I did watch Gino and Bree do a practice match with Aggie and CBD last night. And Gino did Gino things. That's for sure. Okay, so I can maybe get that, but I don't know, it's not really helpful. It was like 13-6 at the end of it, and Gino was just... He had a really good start of, like, Omen Killer into... Omen Killer was the center square. So he took Omen Killer into getting the Somber... Or getting the Smithing Stone Bell Bearings, 1 and 2. And that let him set up his weapon. And he was just running around with, like, a plus 15 or something. Like, plus 12 or plus 15. But he just tore through the rest of the game. And it was like a bastard sword too. It's not even like it was plus 12 Starfist or something. So that was an entertaining match to watch. But yeah, I saw. I can't tell you, at least 3 or 4 different streamers practicing just low-level Melania over and over. Like low upgrade, low level, basically in their no-hit practice in. Man, I forget how to get to this Frenzied Flame Village from here. I don't think I can. I have to go around. Oh. Hey, I figured it out. One of the Convergence QOL Spirit Springs. Here to save the day. Yeah, that's not normally there. Yeah. There we go. Second best convergence quality of life is the ability to open your map while in combat. The number one quality of life, in my opinion, is the passive FP regen. I don't think there's much of a competition in that regard. Just makes every caster class feel better to play. Yeah. Yeah, the only FP regen talismans you get are the Cerulean Dagger, which is a flat amount. It's not even a percentage like the HP one is. And the Cerulean Seed, which makes your flasks give more FP back. Then, like, items like the Sacrificial Axe and the Envoy's Horn thing from the Regal Moose Remembrance. So you get FP on kill. Outside of that, it's blue flasks, star shards, or go fuck yourself. Oh man, this is definitely one of the coolest zone revamps they've done. Castle Morn is incredible now. Almost there, almost there. Okay. I will say the density of the fire, along with the rain here, does have some performance issues. It does feel a little choppy. Okay, so I get 4 discuses. Per bar. Missed. I don't think I want to go the Frenzy side. Definitely think the Misbegotten side is going to be the correct path to go. Nice. Wow. Wow. Okay. The one time this guy doesn't have the most delayed attacks in the universe. I swear to God. Fuck out of here. And I suppose there's also the Primal Glintstone Blade for the 25% FP cost reduction of spells. But that's not really regen. It just makes the cost less. It also reduces your HP by 25%. Total HP by 25%. Yeah, no, those rings are really strong. They're just so expensive. The dagger buffed up actually hits pretty hard. And I like that the strong attack has a multi-swing. It's good for weapon buffs. Really need to go that way. Bang. I don't buy the toes. Nice. I think we go this way. Castle Mort is also very confusing to navigate now. Oh my. Line them all up. Yes. Oh, that was beautiful. Oh my god. Destructive. Find a good angle to get these ones at. Oh. I don't think I can get a good angle on these guys without aggroing them. Oh, maybe here. Yeah, fine, I can do one more. Fuck. Huh. Okay. Made it through the ball pit. Now into the castle proper. I'm gonna grab 20 faith and then some mand. 20 faith is the maximum we need for our current spell loadout, but we're about to pick up another set of spells, so we'll definitely want more faith soon. But grabbing a few more points of mind is definitely going to feel nice. Hot friend. Actually, I think it's this. Boss time. Oh, right up my ass as soon as we get in here. Nice. Oh, just stagger him with it. It's the Capra Demon attack. Ah. That was so not safe. I don't know why I did that. Wow. Oh, that's not the right attack. Oh, okay. Yeah, I deserve that. Yeah, I saw the, like the ledge cheese. But yeah, as you said, it doesn't look very consistent. this guy got? Yeah. I think I'm gonna run with 2-4 instead of 4-2. This signature enchantment is kind of dumb. I think I need one more point of mine to cast 5 discs per bar. Yeah, definitely can't yet. Why did I not just kind of... Oh, I didn't change out the physic tiers. I got the FP regen one, but I didn't actually put it in. Well, alright then. That's not gonna get old. I don't think. Line him up, knock him down. Okay, 3 smithing ones. Big. Hey there, little buddy. Aromatics. That's you know, I did the perfumer path in this game, in Convergence, which is the consumables, I guess, abuser, and honestly, it was fun, but I feel like it was just what a regular consumables only run would be, with much better quality of life. Because... Thanks for that. Because every time you craft a pot, you craft like 3 of them. You have infinite crackpot. Like, you don't... Crackpots aren't a thing. You can just carry around like 100 of every pot. Like... It's definitely got the quality of life stuff for consumes run on pretty hard on lock. Huh. What's this halberd moveset you got? Oh, goodbye. I didn't push him, he jumped. I saw it too, I tried to go around it. Hello there.
I'm Edgar, the Yukon Semenial. They gave me
Oh, I'm Edgar.
sorry, but whatever. Take this.
Thanks for the twig. Anyway, I'll be on my way. Alright, the first of the 2 fires I have to extinguish. to open up my spell path. Oh, hold on, hold on. Blade of Gold does a thing. Nice. Yeah, Blade of Gold has a pretty high knockback coefficient. Why do I always do this? Holy shit, you're tanky. Throwing rocks at me. Okay. Yeah, the knockback coefficient on Blade of Gold is really fun. You can just yeet people off ledges pretty consistently. How's this for an intended path, by the way? This is how you're supposed to get through this area. It's not some speedrunner tech. Oh, you're not a dead body. Okay. Right, the golem's here. Okay, his aim sucks. We're good. Jesus. Relax, bro. Oh dear. Well, we are in a hallway, so... Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, you bitch! Why are there so many of them? I should have just run past, honestly. I didn't make it to the Grace yet. Oh my god. Oh yeah, there's the shortcut right there. I forgot about it. Okay, that guy didn't aggro for forever last time, and he just decided to insta-shoot this time. Thanks for that. Please don't. Okay. Let's see. Nice boys. Speaking of getting blasted, my yesterday, I would have streamed yesterday, but I literally all day yesterday. And I don't typically have like seasonal allergies. It's not something that bothers me. At least not like a lot. But I don't know what it was yesterday. Fucking destroyed my nose. I was dying last night. That's bait. The the stake of America is at the bottom. I do not want to be at the stake of America. Where's that ladder at? There it is. Right around the corner, guarded by two little lonely oozes. I'd say I can't believe it, but I can. Well, I'm glad you have a chance to enjoy my suffering. Especially since all the money that I got from clearing out the enemies the first time is now completely gone. Although, to be honest, I don't think it was that much. So, it's probably not a big deal. I just forgot he exists completely. Stupid fucking golem, man. He's right there. You can see him laying down on top of that tower. I don't know what prompts him to activate. Probably a distance across this bridge or something, but it's annoying. I don't know where the other one went, but he's gone now. Yep, there he is. Good. He's figured out aiming again. Hey, don't mind me, fellas. Just gonna pass on through. There's the second of two fires I need to put out. Bitch! I never get tired of parrying things. I've never been good at it until this game. Well, I mean, I was okay at it in Sekiro, but even then, I wasn't that good at it. And we should be... Oh, there's a lot of people down here. Should be pretty close to home free here. Link race should be just around the corner. Not today, dickbag. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off. Oh my god, a rat too? My spells. Yeah. Okay, I guess I just didn't roll. That's fine, I guess. Oh, that really sucks. The Grace is like right over there. Yeah, now that I've got the spells, I don't have to make any pit stops, so... Let's take a look at these. Wrath of Gold, Triple Rings of Light, Morgott's Spear, Great Heal, and Blessing of Wisdom. Okay. So, let me do this real quick, because I forgot to do it before. Not that one, that one. Yeah, I can't use any of these. So, just heal. Hurl a Golden Spear at foes. Wrath of Gold. Produces a golden shockwave. Charging increases the damage and size. That's been a mainstay. Triple Rings of Light. It's Rings of Light, but 3. And Blessing of Wisdom grants 1 FP per second and increases holy damage by 5%. Another signature enchantment, so it's not going to stack with the other one. I can't use it yet, so how much faith do those cost? 29, 31, 34, and 36. So we need to level up some faith. To be fair, we shouldn't really have these spells yet. We kind of fast-tracked our way to the area here, so we might go kill, like, Knight's Cave and stuff after we complete Castle Morn. Like, I've got what I want from here, but we may as well finish it out, right? Plus, there's actually, I haven't got what I want from here. I want the weapon from Gino. Revenge, possibly. Can I get him from here? No. How about from here? No. How about from here? No. Also not from there, and it hit the wall, so we heard it. Annoying. I do miss... I like the increased HP regen from this, from its previous incarnation. Because it used to be 5, but it was also 5 stamina regen, which basically made it have, like, permanent usefulness. Nope. Fuck. God damn it. I didn't want to deal with the dog and the other guy, but apparently I had to. I do feel like I am obviously getting blasted here and skipping past stuff and whatever, but I do feel like the run in Castle Morn is a little too long. Like, even when I was doing the Vanguard, when I came here the first time, like, there's so much, like, obscene amounts of enemies here for the fact that the Grace is so far away. Like, I have not missed a Grace. Fuck yourself. Get out of my way. I haven't missed a Grace here. It's just that far away. Keep in mind, I have found 2 Graces so far. The one at the front door and the one at the first boss. So, there's definitely, I feel like it's excessive. I feel like a Grace possibly, I don't know, here might be a little too short. Not here, but like the top of this tower might be a little too short. I feel like keeping the Grace where it was prior would have been just fine. So like, there's still a lot of enemies between you and them. There's plenty of stuff that you've done between here and there. Maybe even in this side room here, to the left. That could have been a decent spot for one. I'm just going. Holy fuck. I hate you, and you're gonna fall. And I'm dead. Nope, not quite. Jesus Christ. Who designed this area? I have a problem with you. This may be indicative of the area I'm in being like a much higher level than what I'm ready for. Because if you think about what Souls is, it's finding ways to isolate enemies and have like a one-on-one fight with them. And there's not been a single area, except for maybe this spot right here, where you are isolated with one guy. And even then, there's an entire fucking war happening down the way. But every single one of these areas has had, at minimum, 2 enemies. Are you serious? What was that damage? I see I got hit by 2 whole bolts. And I was at, like, almost dead. 1 stab to dead. What the fuck, dude? I have never had this much trouble navigating Castle Morn before. And I've come here every time because I like the new zone. Holy shit, I'm getting trolled to fuck. Maybe I should go kill Knight's Cab and get some HP. Like, this is insane. Thanks for that. If I don't plan to stop and kill anything, I could just allocate all my flasks to red. Because I am still running 2-4. That's fine. I didn't die, at least. Oh, he heard my dagger hit the ladder. Go stand back on the ledge. Seriously. I didn't get the repose because I wasn't squared up on him. I'm sad. We'll get through this. One way or another. Like, I have less and less runes every time I get here. I still manage to die and lose all of them. Golem. We go. You can go fuck yourself. Stupid fucking enemy. Oh man, if I could use triple rings of light, oh, that would be so good there. Just sit there and spray them out across the whole field. Oh my fucking god. It's that same guy. I knew he was going to be a problem. He is. Shot him last time. I killed him last time before I came down, for a fucking reason. Okay, didn't roll. That's fine. Nope. Okay. And we get to the spookiest parkour in the game. So sad. Stop. I don't have any heals. I just have my passive regen. And this is where the grace is, at the top of this tower. Now, I don't think it's unreasonable of me to say that that's way too fucking far. Like, that's way too fucking far, I'm sorry. Especially with that parkour section in between. Like, the grace definitely should have been, like, over there somewhere. That's too much. Like, I'm certainly not the best Souls player ever, but I'd like to think I'm above average. And it just feels like too much to me. Also don't like how they just gave those guys a bajillion poise. Like, they just stance through everything. I always forget where to go here. I think it's the other way. Yeah. Also, I know we have jumping attacks now, but I miss plunging attacks. The only reason the archer wasn't shooting me anymore is because he deloaded. He's no longer present in the game. There he is. He's back. Don't know what he's shooting at, but he's back. Some of the spookiest fucking jumps in this game, man, I swear. Excuse me, miss. Can you fucking not? Jesus Christ, let me grab my health. Oh, you're dead. Tagged him. Oh, fuck. That's fine. That's fine. This is fine. You're not a grace. Fuck you. Fuck all four of you. Circle, 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 stay. There is another Grace down here. So the boss is down there. There it is. Yeah, I'm going straight for that. I need to go up there to get my weapon and open the gate. Open the gate! Grab mine to 20, and then we'll level up Faith for more spells. We definitely need to get some money. There he is. The man, the myth, the legend. And the guy holding on to my weapon. Bruh. That's a very fast cast of Morgott's Spear. Anyway. Alright. Hammer of Virtue. Can we two-hand it? Yes. Okay. So. Virtuous Consecration. Perform a sweeping strike that enchants the ground in front of you with holy power that bursts upwards. Follow up with a heavy attack to lunge forward with a piercing attack of the hammer's spike. Okay. So... oh, so we're Radagon. Hey, guys. We're just cosplaying as the final boss now, apparently. Just got a new weapon. Alright. I want to test it on the mouse. See how it works. This is quite the wind-up animation. This is very long, actually. Okay, so it does have a hitbox on the way out. Okay. How's the... okay, that answers that question. I was going to say, how's the hyper armor? Non-existent is the answer. Stance damage is good. Stamina usage is pretty low as well. It's not bad. It definitely will bully small enemies. Oh. Got a little caught up in an animation there. Okay. That's fine. No. That animation is so long. Yeah, like I felt like I was pretty safe. Not like completely, but pretty safe at that distance. I was just not. Yeah, I'm gonna die to fucking land in here. Okay. Sure. Alright. First one down. There is no grace here. Because it's outside. Where does this take me? Somewhere I don't want to be right now. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Yeah, you get the fuck out of here. Alrighty. 20, 20, 20. Let's get some faith. Crafting. We can get the faith talisman. Go ahead and get the holy damage seals as well. I mean, I guess the warrior jar shard for this weapon. Though the R2s have a really nice cadence to them with the it's got that double thrusting one there into the Hamaslamma. So the charge attack talisman or the axe talisman might not be a bad call either. I'm gonna do that, this, and this for now. And with that talisman, we should be able to use a few more spells. We can't quite get to triple Rings of Light, but we can get to Morgott's Spear. Let's go Rings of Light, Morgott's Spear, Order's Blade, and Blessing of Grace. So there's a... Okay, it's just a fast cast. It's not... You can't charge it at all. Alright. Let's test it out. It's a little bit expensive, but we'll see how the damage is. Damage and knockback. So if it's anything like Morgott's actual spear, it should be pretty good. Oh yeah, it knocks down for sure. The damage is nothing to write home about. I think we get more damage from a single discus, because it hits for 140 on the way out and 140 on the way back. It's about the same, actually. Well, the stance damage is okay, too. Okay. That's not bad. Anyway, let's not be in Leyendell right now. What's my armor sets at? Let's get an armor set. So we can get the twin set from D, the Tree Sentinel Duo, and Altus, or Elfile. Let's go get, I guess, Brown Table. Let's go get the armor set from D. Alright. 1 second, sorry. Foreign cells incantations.
And explore so that one ensuring. By the way,
do you have anything for me? Just the basic spells from each of the faith classes. That's fine. We've already got a parry shield. It is a small shield too, so we're solid on equipment. Let's go level up the Hammer and seal. Oh, where was the sealed tunnel? That's where I get my steel from. Oh, I only have 2 somber stones. Okay. I have no money. Okay, +4 seal, +2 hammer. Let's go talk to D. D is not here. Go talk to Fia.
Greetings. I am great chap. Perhaps you doing so, and you. Do you think it where I come? Ah.
Okay.
You are. What though it is, come back to. I will take you. Would you like now? You asked. After I lay to do so before I was away. Pray, despite so please, then good day.
He isn't here. Do I have to go find him first? Is he still at Summon Water? He might still be at Summon Water. Let's go check, I guess. Okay. Let's see if he's about. So he is.
There's no mistake. I'm known as heed my the village here and worse if you turn back.
See if he's still here. If I just quit out. Or if he goes to round table immediately. If he's still here, I'll go kill the... Yeah, he's still here. Alright, we're gonna go kill the Noid. I'm gonna kill the Tibia Mariner and then go back. Talk to him again. That should send him to round table. I don't know how quickly Fia will give us the Weathered Dagger, but... So we'll see. Bonk. Leyendell. Strength by 1, reduces weapon and stamina cost by 1. When you use a grease skin buff, removes any negative effects from summoning. Causes 5 additional stamina recovery for 5 minutes. Interesting. Oh, he's gone. He just moved up here.
Another fool, but with a prop. How would you like if you're inclined? Then I'll I have a map and the beast. What say you? Very well. I've marked it. It will lead.
Okay. You know, this area makes more sense for him to be in. Like when you meet him in Round Table, it's like, oh yeah, you get the marker and it's by the church. It's like, why is this random portal to Caelid here? But it's nearby where he was. I don't know. I don't know if it makes more sense, but it's kind of a thing. But we need this grace for later anyway when we want to go to Param, so never a bad thing to get early.
I smell feeding. Tarnished, I should feed me.
Heirloom remnants. Okay. We'll take it. I guess while I'm here, we can go ahead and grab the seed and do Knight's Cab at least. Have any kukris? No. So we can do it the old-fashioned way then. Just walk him off slowly. I want to get good at cheesing this one, but I'm so bad at it. It also takes so fucking long to get this guy to move. Like, if you're in any sort of decent build or setup, it's just faster to not bother dragging him. Just fucking kill him yourself. Big money. I also would like the memory stone from up there, and I might go get the one from Liurnia as well. I wonder how far this goes. Pretty fucking far. Okay then. No, don't go that way. Come back, come back, come back. Okay, you should do that again. Come on. Do the jump attack. Excuse me, sir. You're not allowed to land on this tiny little thing with this massive fucking horse. That's not how this works. There you go. The fuck? If I have a weapon I can put that on, I should. Oh, dude. Is it golden? Is that mine? Yeah, sure. Alright. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we should be able to use all the buffs now. Yeah, we know everything, so let's go triple rings of light. Morgott's spear, Order's blade, and we're gonna go Blessing of Wisdom as well. And actually, I want to test to make sure that I can't use multiple. I'm fairly certain you can't, because they share an enchantment slot, but I'm going to see if I can use Blessing of Grace as well. No, they are unique. Okay. I want to try Blessing of Wisdom. I use Blessing of Grace like every run, so we'll stick with Blessing of Wisdom. Okay. Sir Gideon Offner, the all-knowing. So Primal Glintstone Blade's probably going to be really good for this. Just to reduce the FP costs on them, because they're very expensive. The more expensive a spell is, the better those percentage reductions are. So our next Enchanted Remnant will probably pick that up. Do you want to do the Archery Avatar here? Like, it's nerfed. It's not a real threat. I guess we can, yeah. And I guess we can stop up by Grail. We can't kill Grail because we don't have any status. But we can stop up at least and get the Dectus replacement. That's pretty good. For how holy resistant I assume these guys are, that's not bad damage, honestly. And there you go. FP regen here is really nice. Okay. Do I get my holy damage here yet? No. No, I did not. I'm gonna hold off on one of those for now. Gotta get the strength faith one. If I find a weapon that I need a higher strength requirement for, or something. Yeah, we can go ahead and get the remnant in here. So I'm pretty sure this is a warding remnant, which is going to be pretty tough to decide which one I want. Oh, okay, that's a bad idea. Goodbye. Well, especially since I didn't level up. Okay, warding remnants. Good. I was after an armor set, I think. Yeah, we need to go back to round table. And give the... I'll talk to D. Buddy?
You then own, I think, your power of...
Ground Orders Blade. You already got those, so... Yeah, good on that. 30 Faith is good for now. We already have a... We have a boost from our armor and talismans, so we have like 40. So that should be enough for even our next set of spells for a little bit. Let's go talk to Thea again. See if she'll give us the dagger.
Would you like the blessing? Would you like now?
Yes. And see if we have the conversation correct. Bro, I need a haircut. My hair's getting too long.
You asked.
I guess we haven't hit the trigger for this one yet.
Would you like the blessing? Would you like now? You ask, then good day to you.
Alright, yeah, I guess that's it. So, we haven't hit the trigger for this one. I guess we can just go do Tree Sentinel Duo and Altus. It's probably our best bet. So, let's get to it, shall we? There's even the church right nearby. We do have to kill that fuck of a boss to do it, but shouldn't be that bad, right? Famous last words, I guess. That also puts us near Sealed Tunnel for... a seal. Oh boy. I have to kill him. He can't just run away. So. You jumped over it. What an asshole. God, no armor on this whatsoever. It's fucking garbage. Nice input read. Oh, there's the sword spear there as well. Please don't. Oh my god, how did that trade, bro? I'm fucking dead. It's boss, it's boss, it's boss. It's amazing what they can do by just taking the ancient hero of Zamor and giving him really, really annoying input reads. The Blessing of Wisdom's not doing it for me. It's the wrong kind of sustain that I need. So... Alright. Go again. Really? Bruh. No, I'm classic. Well, it actually hit kind of hard. That wasn't even charged. Oh, I'm dead. Wow, that is some dog shit. I mean, I guess it's my own fault for trying to line of sight the laser bolts with the tree there, but that's still fucking shit. Poison should not deal damage until it's triggered on you. Valiant Gargoyles is not cool, neither is that. input read all you want, yeah, so you still get caught by him. I disagree. Fuck you. Bitch. Same amount of runes as killing the Putrid Avatar and Dragon Barrow, by the way. Dog shit ass boss. Boss isn't that bad. Maybe exaggerating a bit, but... Alright. Guardian Sword Spear. So Erdtree Mastery is the... That's awesome. And then when you two-hand it... No follow-up, okay. Just a big ol' thrusty boy. Right. So let's try out the... we'll hold on to that for now. Thank fuck, I can finally have my holy damage here. Took you long enough. So this is a standard straight sword moveset. Not quite the standard straight sword R2s. R1s are very standard. And then it's got the Guardian Sword Spear / Loretta's War Sickle R1s, as well as... I don't recognize these R2s. I don't know if they're unique or if they're like some weird halberd variant that I'm not aware of. Yeah, that's just impaling thrusts with some sauce on it. This is just sword dance with a follow-up. Or sorry, double slash? Maybe double slash. It's double slash sword dance, one of the two. Go with the warrior jar for now. Test it out. And this is the Guardian set, right? Is this good for me? Was it listed on my armor sets? It's not. What does it do? Faith and Endurance. So I'm trading off FP cost for incantation reduction for Endurance at the moment. Well, let me test this. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Versus... Doesn't even give me an extra cast of a spell, so I think we can switch to this for the extra endurance. It doesn't put us at light load or anything, but it does give us more stamina. It's not all bad. I guess we're gonna go fight Tree Sentinel Duo. Woo! That's spicy. Knocks him really far away, too. That's the weapon hitbox and the explosion. The weapon definitely hits harder of the two. Stance damage doesn't seem that high. Test out this one. More damage, but harder to connect. It's also multi-hit, so you would expect it to be more damage, especially with weapon buffs. Yeah. Am I losing my weapon buff when I two-hand it? It's still active when I un-two-hand it. It just doesn't look like it's active. Oh, stomped. Oh, I would have jumped right into that if he was close to me. That was the wrong shield attack. I only got the explosion there and dealt like 200 damage, so... This is definitely the better art of the two for this boss, just because of their big hitbox. And they kind of move around a bit, but it also staggers them slightly. Like it flinches them when it connects. Wrong shit attack again. Oh my god, I jumped it, but I was on the slope, so I jumped right into the hitbox. Are you fucking serious? That's so dumb. Okay. We go again. We definitely want Shield Guy to go first, in terms of, like, killing them first. It does, like, no stance damage. Oh, it does deal stance damage. It just got the multi-hit, so it broke. I don't know how many times I broke stance before. Okay. Actually, I need to rebuff. Oh, okay. I use a lot more stamina than the other one does too. Oh, we got some armor on that, which is good and bad. I'm squishy though, so kind of bad. Imagine just bullying a tree sentinel. Whew. Okay. There we go. Tree sentinels armor. We got Faith, Strength, Mind, and Endurance by 1, reduces FP costs of incantations by 1, and reduces weapon stamina cost. Okay, I think we'll be using that for forever. Yeah, that's just everything we want, and more. Okay. I don't particularly like the Tree Sentinel helmet, so why? Go ahead and switch it. Ah. It is cool to watch the enemies come swooping in. There's that one, and the ancient dragon and Parmzula. Two very annoying enemy types to fight. But cool nonetheless. I suppose at some point I should go kill shard bearers, huh? We're gonna have shard bearers, but keystone bosses, because I only have the one. I guess Keystone 2 is Radon, Estelle, somebody else. We were pretty close to Radon here. can just jump down from there. Is there also a teleporter in Southern Caelid now? I think there is. It's like the Kindred of Rot boss, little standalone guy. Yeah, Caelid Highway. Let's do it. That's gonna hurt. Yeah, thanks for that. Hey, yes. Welcome back. For 0.2 seconds. Oh, fucking would hit the ground, huh? I'm being stuck on so much terrain here. If we're going to use this weapon for a while, I may want to consider the green turtle talisman. There we go. We are chewing through our stamina quite a bit with this setup. Didn't need to sit there. If there's an enchantment that we can get later on that has stamina regen, that would be nice. I feel like that might have been what's happened, is they removed it from... They removed it from this one and added it to something else. That's not very good damage. For a headshot. That's pretty decent damage for not. Run. Yep. There you go. Lock onto the torso. That's what I'm after. I thought that was going to flip me for sure. Nice. Okay. Yeah, triple rings works out really well on big body enemies, it turns out. Who would have thought? Do I still have the Faith tier in, or is that the Holy one? It is the Faith. I keep forgetting to switch it out. I make the tiers and then forget to switch them out. It's great. Now HP. Where's our next set of spells at? Leyendell. Very nondescript. I think I know where they are, though. I'm pretty sure it's where the spellbook is. Above Goldfrey's room. I think that's where they are. I think I'm grabbing the Grace for Radon, but I'm not actually going to Radon. I mean, no, we should. Radon's the next boss we need. No reason not to. Did I run past the Golden Seed? They move it. Pretty sure they moved it up. Like 99% sure it's supposed to be like right here. Got away surprisingly clean on that. So for our Keystone bosses, we've already done Leyendell. Radon is this one. The next one will be Morgott. Then Maliketh. Those two are required. And then after that, it's kind of a toss-up. We can do... Honestly, I'm fine with any of the final three. I'd rather not do Fortisax, because he's got a really shitty unlocking sequence. I'd rather just go to Millennia or something. I also don't like Fortisax as a boss. I'm also still missing a somber one. Actually, I'm missing 3 somber ones because I need... This weapon is still +1. Or +0. All I've got's a large somber. I definitely thought I was going to stick with the Fundamentalist hammer for longer, but this spear is just... I don't know. I enjoy it more. The wind-up is way too big on the hammer, in my opinion. Beautiful. really do like the straight sword moveset. Simple, effective. Stylish enough when it needs to be. Just all around good. Oh boy. I wonder. Oh, it reaches. I just need to be a little closer. To get the angle. Don't fall. Okay. Fuck. Fuck. I died right as I hit the quit out. What? Okay. We take those. Ooh. There's some sauce on that one. Actually, now that I think about it, before I continue, I want to go to Sealed Tunnel, since I have easy access to it over here, and grab the, I mean, I guess we can grab the smithing bell, as well as the seal. The fuck is this? Oh, I remember this. This is, you can trade in Sacred Tears for... or Golden Seeds for Sacred Tears. Since Golden Seeds are still more plentiful than Sacred Tears are. There. So I got my seal. We need to find Sombers then. I really don't want to go to Celia though, but the Somber Bell is probably just the best bet. I just hate traversing Celia, and it's so annoying. Like, if the swamp didn't slow you, that would be one thing. But the swamp slows you. Oh, I'm fat rolling without Blessing and Grace. Nice. There you go, Blessing and Grace, good. Is that Astelborn still here? Colossal Hopper. What the heck? Oh, Jesus, right in my fucking face. These are large smithing stones. That is a good one. Oh, okay. Hello there. Still just an Onyx Lord. After all that build-up. Okay. Gold Mortar Seal. Optimal for low holy spells. Yee. I believe this is Melania's Great Rune, or Rykard's. One of the I think it's Rykard's, actually. The tower here. Not that it's relevant. They come pre-activated in this, but, you know. That's a thing. Flavor thing, I guess. I don't know. My terminal supply of fucking... Fine, I'll go to Celia. Can I request a... Can I request a Spirit Spring from Celia proper to the entrance of the Crystal Tunnel? Is that a thing? We just have that? Feels like we should be able to just have that. Fuck am I going? Well, for now, I think I'm just going to swap in the status tier and trudge through the swamp. Thanks, Grail. Very cool. I don't know why I'm so tired today. I was off today. Slept until noon. Slept until noon, ran a bunch of errands. Went and picked up a laptop for my upcoming D&D campaign. Very exciting. You know what? You remember when we were doing the... Goddamn. Remember when we were doing the... It's the invisibility sorcery path. Oh, mother... Why are you like this? The Nox... Oracle? I want to say that's correct. When we were doing the Nox Oracle path, I couldn't remember where to get the Celian Spellbreaker, even though I swore I had found it at some point. I think it might be here. Because I would have checked to see what the key item that replaced the imbued sword key was. What did I miss? Okay. Yeah, the imbued sword key, obviously not going to be the imbued sword key anymore. I am incorrect, okay. Well, I checked at least. That is more than 20 meters, I think. That's not. We still have to do things the long way here. Fine, I didn't want to go anyway. Why did I do that? I need to be over here. don't know if I'll be able to see the doorway from up here. See if it's open or not. Hey, I found it. Looks like the hatch is open. Okay. The hatches are open. Tried. Oh god. Couldn't roll out of that. I'm dead. Nice. Cool. Cool NPC. Just hits too fucking hard. I need to get a great rune of some sort. Which, yeah, we're getting Radons, so that'll be fine. I am not fighting her again. I'll be leaving. I am bat rolling, not because of the swamp, but because of my load. What, fellas? Trying to backstab him and have him still fight the other guy, but that obviously didn't work out. Close there. Need more of those too, so I'm not unhappy to see that. I am enjoying the class so far, though. I will say that. I've been kind of dour on the last, like, few situations we found ourselves in, just because it's taken me out of the action, and I just want to be back in the action, you know? Just gonna weapon arm my way through this tunnel. You know, I never did find the Nox Monk set in here. I think. Road strafe. Okay. Falling Starmie. Holy damage is probably pretty fine against him, to be honest. Yeah, that was kind of decent, I would say. How was I not out of that? Always the fourth hit there. You know, not bad damage for a +0. You say so myself. Back we go. Need to pick up 6 small sombers. Three for the weapon, 3 for the seal. Should be using now. Alright, the other one was upgraded and had better incant skin. Oh, dude, I get a little glitter trail coming off my hand now. Thanks, I hate it. I don't like glitter.
I took you, no matter, it's all the same. Lay out your arm.
No money. Okay, +6 spear, +3 seal. Suppose I have time to go get the somber bell too. Probably faster just to port to Wormface and kill him. Presuming I don't die a bunch to Wormface. Which is entirely possible. Deathblade is a real thing. We'll give it a shot, though. Wormface can't like holy damage. To be honest, it's less impressive damage than I was hoping it would be. I gotta run. He's doing the spooky rain. I'll have my stamina regen here. That's strong weapon art. That's a dead Wormface. Lost the grace there for a second. Fitting name. We grab the golden seed first. Sword looks a little weird while mounted. So it grows an extra hilt and blade while mounted. Okay. This little bug there. I think the brain is confused when you mount with this weapon, because like you can't two-hand it anymore, but you're still technically two-handing it. But you're also not, because you're on your horse. So you're one-handing it, but you have the two-handed strength bonus because you mounted up with it two-handed. So it thinks you're wielding both the sword and the halberd at the same time. I find that rather amusing. Okay. Yeah, that's probably the last thing we do tonight. I'm fucking fading, yo. So tired. Like I said, I don't know why either. So I went to bed really early. Well, not really early, but I woke up really late. Okay, Somberbell 2. Let's get our seal +5, and we'll head back to Radan's Castle. Should only need 2 of these for the seal. I'm already passed it on the spear.
Well, I took you no matter. Lay out your own.
Yeah, excellent. You know, I'm pretty pleased with our armor set at the moment, so I don't think I even want to go, like, try and get D-killed. Take his armor. Kind of just rep the tree sentinel now. So sometime next week, I think, if we don't finish the Fundamentalist run tomorrow, we'll do that Tuesday. But I think I want to start Archstones, Dark Souls 3 Archstones. Because I was under the impression that it was a like a teaser, trailer, like test thing. I was not aware that the full release of Arch Thrones was out. So, I definitely want to give that a try. And then we'll see what happens from there. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. I'm gonna head out for the night. I will hopefully see you tomorrow. But until then, as always, take care of yourselves, stay beautiful, and don't do anything I wouldn't do. It's a short list. I'll hopefully see you tomorrow. Until then, bye-bye.